ladies and gents, teddy bears, here we go! Right, we're on the afternoon slot here, Ted. Oh yeah, a very good afternoon from Ted's home, Royal Air Force Coningsby, and we're live for the PM action. Let's go for it. So, starters, I'm going to go on with my run of missing hawks. Got here and I missed the red arrows. Whoa! We're just going to go straight in the action. Here we go. We'll get you Ted Coningsby here. We'll get our squadron leader. So we got 1, 2, 3. Maybe about half a dozen, I think, from this end. I believe we've got some action, possibly from Free Fighter. Ladies and gents and teddy bears, I give you our presenter, Squadron Leader Ted Coningsby. We're live at Ted's home, RAF Coningsby. And we just go straight in the action. Ted, it's your jet! That is Ted's Typhoon. Ted flew in the maiden flight last year, May 28th, I believe, with Flight Lieutenant James Satie, 2021 Typhoon display pilot. Can be used by any of the pilots. I believe this is call sign Warlord. Here we go. So these Typhoons, pilots are from 29 Squadron, the Operational Conversion Unit, OCU for short. Ah, yeah, this is the Warlord flight, I believe. Just getting a bit excited with this one. That's it, Ted. Just wave your heart out there, mate. What else we got? Ted. Oh. We're just going to wave anyway. Wave that crazy. Beautiful. This is it, RAF Coningsby, home of the Eurofighter Typhoon. And of course, the other QRA station in the north, Lossy. So if you just joined us, ladies and gents and teddy bears, this is the Ted Coningsby channel, a military aviation channel for all children, whether you're 5 or 95. Welcome, and I'll catch up with everyone on your messages very, very shortly. performance takeoffs, unrestricted. Ladies, gents and teddy bears. Oh yeah, welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. We will be with you to catch up on all your messages. Much love if you just tuned in. Big fans, subscribers, hit the likes, hit the like, hit the like. Support our aviation, military aviation channel. Wasn't that just awesome? Oh yeah. Right, let's catch up on all your messages. Let's see what's going on. Also, I'll retrieve Ted's beret. Whoa, then there was silence. Wow. Well, I hope you enjoyed that noise, especially from those unrestricted, beautiful rollouts there. Amazing. Right, my next purchase will be a new set of ladders. Right, let's see who we got on. Right, who we got? Oi, oi, Wender, how you doing? Who else we got? Jonathan, oi, oi, nice, good to see you all. Nice one, Falcon, Drift Gaming and Cars, my man, how you all doing? Hope you're well. Josh, thanks a lot, Josh, nice one. Kath, hi. Steve, oi, oi, Steve Evans, we got two Steves. We have a set of Steves, nice one. We have Carl. Scott, oi oi. Lindsay. Paul, good afternoon. Typhoon 123. Lee, how you doing, man? Oi, oi. Zaid, hello. Nice of you to join us again. So yeah, welcome everyone. Did I fall off the... no, right, listen, Lee, I've got to tell you something. So the plan was to do the PM. So I'll just introduce myself to those that don't know as well. But so let's have a look what we got here. Let's see. Right, yeah. Did I fall off the ladder? I have done that. I still need to put that on. I need to find that video. So, right, for those that don't know, and especially for those that know as well, so I have a habit of missing hawks. And when we pulled up, guess what was doing touch and goes? Yeah, that... Oh man, not again. Yep, that's right. Hawks were doing, they were red arrows doing touch and goes here. But I did manage to get one. They must have felt sorry for me. So I did manage to record it just as we pulled in. So all is good. It is all good. So I hope you managed to see those performance takeoffs. Oh yeah. Awesome, weren't they? Lovely sound, beautiful wave as well. Good start to the afternoon. 6 Typhoons took off. Engine test, one of them, so we had Blackjack, 3 performance takeoffs, great start to the afternoon, and of course with my tradition of missing hawks, which you didn't see because I missed them. Nice one. So just give me a sec, just need to catch up, see, because I've got some new gear today. Hopefully it's all good, hopefully it's running well. Give us a shout if it's not running well, sound wise, let me know. I'll try and keep quiet so you can enjoy the noise as well. So all is good. Oh, this could be a problem. Ah, got it. Right, nice one. Right, let's see. Alright, so all good. So welcome everyone. We are live at RAF Coningsby, Ted's home. Home to 2 frontline combat squadrons. Hey! Big shout out to them. And also, of course, big shout out to absolutely all the men and women that work here, and one teddy bear, of course, that works here, RAF Coningsby. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll need to get a new set of ladders. They just squeak too much. Yep. So we're home to 3 fighter squadron, 11 fighter squadron. Also home to 12 squadron, which is a joint RAF and Qatari Emirati Air Force. There won't be too much 12 squadron action, as a few of them have been deployed out to Qatar. Also stationed here is 29 squadron, the operational conversion unit, and we also have 41 squadron, which is the test evaluation squadron. So how are we all doing? How are we doing this morning? Can you hear me loud and clear? Just got some new gear on there. Just testing out. A bit of a gamble, but we thought, you know what? Let's just tweak it all the way. Let's just go. That's how you got to do it. Just go for it. So I'm hoping it's all good in 1080. Hoping the sound's good. Hoping it's all good. I know it's a little banner there down the bottom. Just jazz it up a little bit, you know. That's it. All is good. Just want to welcome everyone to the Ted Coningsby channel. If you're watching, please like, please subscribe as well if you haven't already. And for those that have already subscribed, hit the notification bell button too, where you'll get notified every time we got some new footage, where we go live. Tomorrow we're at RAF Marham. Got a little special visit to go and see the guys down at the RAF Aviation Heritage Centre, the RAF Marham Aviation Heritage Centre. I'm about to present them their video, which will be playing in their Heritage Centre. So I'm quite excited about that, and I'm sure our squadron leader is. Can't wait to give that to them. So yeah, if you ever visit RAF Marham, whether you're spotting or just passing by, go and have a look. Go and see the Marham Aviation Heritage Centre. It's absolutely wonderful in there. There's no aircraft in there, but you know what? It tells you all the stories about the people that flew them, you know? all the crew that looked after them, and it's all run by ex guys of the trade, armourers, a warrant officer, engineers, technicians, all that. Absolutely wonderful. And the artifacts in there, the photos, everything, bits of planes just from crash sites to, you know, all sorts like that. It's absolutely wonderful. And also, in case you're wondering, can I see this video? And you can. It'll be rolled out on Wednesday on our channel, so we'll be putting that in for you. Also, exciting news for Friday. We were at Mac Loop last month, and we got a wonderful A400 Atlas of the Royal Air Force flying through the Mac Loop, and it is absolutely stunning to see that. We worked out, so if Ted's 16 centimeters, the wingspan of an A400 is 265 Teds. Also, the equivalent to that is about 4 Typhoons side by side. I know, that is huge to go through. So, engine test done. So, great start to the afternoon. This is the PM slot of the Ted Coningsby channel. Just also want to say a massive thank you for all our members. You know, we're a small military aviation channel, and we rely on your funding to get us around the country, to bring you awesome content. Whether it's Mac Loop, we went all the way to Lossiemouth, we go to Bryce Norton, we go to Valley, we go to Lake District, we go everywhere. And it's thanks to your funding that just keeps that petrol in that car, gets us the equipment, gets some bits and pieces for us. Thank you so much. I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you for that support. It's just absolutely amazing. If you're interested in joining, it's only £1.99 a month. But what do you get for that? Well, you do get quite a bit back. You'll get your own emojis. You get your own badge next to your name, which changes to a different badge after 6 months. But that's not all. You'll get deleted scenes, behind the scenes footage, members only footage, and also access to videos that we haven't put out already. So you get early access, shall we say. Also, you'll get access to members discount on our merchandise as well. So visit www.tedconingsby.co.uk. My name's Nikos, guy behind the camera, and your narrator, commentator for all our videos. You usually get Claire Bear as well, but she usually does the Fridays. We'd like to get everyone involved. So I hope it's running well for you. Hope it's going good. The sun is very sharp today. It's the only downside of being here on this side, but you do get a great perspective. But also, we do like to mix it up a bit. So when we go live next time at Coningsby, we might not be here, we might be at a different location. We'd like mixing it up. If you watch our videos, we're always getting footage around the base, unless it's just back-to-back action and we just can't move. And no doubt, between the time when we go to the different spot, a hawk could have gone past and I would have missed it. Oh yeah, so let's see who we got on. Who we got? Let's all just say hello. Say a big shout out, leave your messages, leave your comments. We are expecting some more Typhoons to depart shortly. So there's 6 up in the air so far. So yeah, we're at RF Marham tomorrow if you're interested. We'll be doing the whole day. Hopefully it's not like the other, it's not like Coningsby, shall we say, Marham. So it's not that busy, but Ted's coming, so probably is. It's going to get busy. Who we got? Greetings, Tim. Nice one. They are flying the Hawk's Aid. Yeah, that's right. They're at RAF Leeming. That is correct. The T2. Is it the T2? Or something? Oh, hang on. It's got a different mark number, isn't it? Actually, I'm going to be quite specific. It's not a T1, obviously, but you are right. They, the Qatari, again, I believe it's a joint RAF and Qatari Emirati Air Force that at RAF Leeming. Typhoon 123, thanks for that. Peter Vare, nice one. Oh, of course it's going to be busy. Oh yeah. So as we like to educate, we like to always find some info to tell you guys. And right next to me, to our right, which I will let's have a look to our right. What we got? We've got the radar here. There we go. So squawk codes. Let's talk about squawk codes. What are they? Etc. You may know them already. That's fine. Not a problem. There are quite, I think there is a few. There's lots of squawk codes. However, this thing's actually quite important, this radar. And we'll talk about squawk codes and what are they for. But going to explain that, let's go a little bit back. How do they help a plane spotter as well? That kind of thing. And of course, it's obviously important to pilots. But let's get Ted, because Ted's good at explaining stuff like this. He's just going to go and get his beret. Because it's not that windy, but every now and again, a sudden gust of wind. It's beret deadly. And it's blowing sort of, I think it's northwest, which will probably blow that beret into the, yeah. So yeah, squawk codes. I'll go over here to that radar. Right, so we need to explain a little bit about the transponder, okay, of an aircraft. So that, I know you're probably thinking, what's that got to do with the squawk code? Right, so if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. So a transponder. So basically, the meaning of that is, so you got two words in that. You got to transpond, so something that transmits and responds. Okay, so inside an aircraft there'll be a transponder. This transmits signals and responds. So it sends signals here, and the radar at an aerodrome, an airport, will send back, and that's how it gets picked up. But it gets picked up by the squawk code. Now, the squawk code is entered by the pilot, and it can tell you where the aircraft is going, what it's doing, altitude, persons on board, that kind of thing. So it will transmit signals to a relevant aerodrome and an ATC. So ATC will send that beam will go like a ping. It will go back to that aircraft, and that's how ATC can see the aircraft on the radar. So the codes you'll get, there's three main codes that you get as well, and I'll talk about the other ones that help plane spotters as well. So as we said, so the transponder is very, very important. It allows ATC to see and locate the aircraft on the radar screen, and once the squawk code is relayed back and forth, that allows the ATC to know what that aircraft is going to do and if it needs any guidance. So there's some there's three main ones, shall we say, to do with not just military aircraft, all aircraft. Okay, so you've got 7500, 7600 and 7700. Now what do they mean? Now if there's a hijack, the plane will squawk 7500, and if it was in the UK, that will cause a QRA either here or RAF lossy mouth. Okay, it'll cause a reaction, a chain of events. But anyway, so the 7500 is for hijacks, that kind of thing, and anything related to that. We have 7600, that's communication failure. So if there's radio problems and communicating, then they will squawk 7600. If the aircraft has any form of emergency, whether it's on the ground as well, it will squawk 7700. Military, it could be like a jam on the cannon, it could be a hydraulic problem, it could be any issue that's an emergency and it needs assistance, it will squawk 7700. There's some rhymes that can help you remember those. So is it 7500 for the hijack? So the 75, he's got a knife, or I'm still alive, to remember it for hijack. 76, that's the radio comms failure. 76 radio mix, or 76 my radio needs a fix. 7700, so 77 for the emergency. 77 I'm falling from heaven, or I'm going to heaven. Just, I mean, it's obviously serious situations, but those are the three main squawk codes that actually pilots would have in their tests. So the other ones as well that are very useful for us here that love our aviation and us enthusiasts and plane spotters alike, there's 77 sorry, 7001. That's 7001. That squawk code's really cool, especially if you're up in the lakes or any low-flying areas. That is the squawk code for low-flying aircraft. Okay, so when you are excited in the Lake District, yes, of course we've got our scanners. But if you're looking at flight radar and things like that, if it squawks a 7001, it's time to get excited because that's going to go low level. The other ones as well, if it's squawking 7002, that's also exciting if you're like a weapons range or danger areas. That is the squawk code for a danger area, such as Holbeach Air Weapons Range and Donanook. Oh yeah. So when you hear that on your radio, what I'm getting at is squawk codes are very helpful, or if you're looking at flight radar to see where and what the aircraft is doing, whether military or whether civilian and domestic aircraft. Okay, so there you go. That's just a quick guide. I know there's all sorts, to try to keep it basic, there's different transponders as well, like modes. There's Alpha, Charlie and Sierra. They do different things, but keeping it simple for the squawk code. So that's how ATC get to see the aircraft, by aircraft having their transponder on. Whoa, yes. BCU having a go here. So yeah, we do our best at the Ted Coningsby channel to educate everyone as much as we can. We learn as we go. That is the way we've always done things, whether live. A bit different with live. I should really do a video for my members for my outtakes, and tantrums are quite funny apparently. Obviously, we will get around to doing that. Yeah, all good. How we doing? How's our stream coming on? I hope it's all good. Let's have a look at chat. Who we got? So we just had, was it 3 performance takeoffs, unrestricted climbs. They were fantastic. Right, let's see who we got here. Right, let's start with, is Marham active often? It can be. I know, again, vague. It's not as busy as Coningsby, but if you probably check our no Teds, because if Ted's there, then it's going to get crazy, isn't it? Really, that's what usually happens. Steve, oi oi! We got to welcome Steve. Steve's our latest member. Thanks, Steve. Nice one. Thank you so much for joining the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Thank you so much. You'll get a welcome from Ted. Chris Hill, hello, watching from Littlehampton. Oi, oi! Big shout out to you. How do we know what time aircraft are taking off? Right, okay, so general rule, I mean, it's always advisable to join a spotters group related to that base, first of all. Alright, we've got more engine tests, so let's have a look. Yeah, it'll be a Monday to Thursday. And usually Friday as well, depending on what's going on. And then the other thing you can do is check the NOTAMs. That's the other thing you can do. If you're not familiar, just do a Google search. There are some sites that can let you know. What else we got here? Nice one, Steve. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, just a general rule, 9 till 5 PM, that kind of thing. Or shall we say 0900 to 1730. But they do night flying as well. Again, use a spotters group or go on the official Royal Air Force website related to the aerodrome. That sounds awesome. Let's just catch this engine test quickly. Oh, we don't want it quick, do we? Right, let's keep going. Savage Media, man. I mean, thank you so much for that, for gifting those memberships. Nice sound there, guys. Did you see that reheat? Oh yeah, awesome. Right, that. Yeah. So after today, the ladder is going to go in the baler. Another catchphrase of ours is "It's gotta go." Usually said at air weapons ranges on behalf of the pilot who sees a target and goes, "That's gotta go." Right, I'll just catch up with your messages and a few welcomes. See how we're all getting along. Keep you posted. That was a lovely engine test there. What else we got? Let's see who we got here. Let's welcome everyone. Let's have a go. Just want to say a massive welcome to absolutely everyone. Barry, oi! Duncan, oi, oi! I'll tell you what, I'm probably doing a good job as well for Birkenshire, I think, with all my screams and shouts. So yeah, who we got it? Right, so Savage Media, nice one, absolutely brilliant. Hit the like, keep hitting the likes. That supports our sort of coverage as well. That's always good. So I just want to say a big shout out and a massive thank you to Savage Media for gifting 5 Ted Coningsby memberships. Ian, nice one, man. John, welcome. Psycho, welcome. Scott Ellis, welcome. Lindy Dunn, welcome. This is absolutely fantastic, and I just can't, I'm so grateful for all your support. Good afternoon, Ian. Thank you so much. Duncan, oi oi! Watching that Odium tumbleweed. Oh gosh. Well, that might be like that for us tomorrow at Marham, but you never know. That is a very good question, Zaid. Are RAF bases allowed to be used for commercial for emergency landings? I think yes. I'm going to say yeah, but I will just need to... I would say also depends on the aircraft as well. It does depend, but usually... And also depends on the emergency as well. So I would say yes. I'm going to go with yes, they do. Because, yeah, I'm going to go with that. They're known as MDAs. Yeah, nice one, man. Yeah, massive shout out to Savage Media for all the support. Ted will be back in a moment. Squadron leader Ted Coningsby will just gonna get his beret. His yeah. Oh, Ted, you are a funny one, aren't you? He's got his new beret and it's just a tad too big. He's got to look smart for tomorrow, as we're going to meet the guys at RAF Marham at the Royal Air Force Marham Aviation Heritage Centre. Here he is, the legend himself. So we were treated to 3 performance takeoffs. Absolutely amazing, Ted, wasn't it? And we were also treated to seeing Blackjack as well. That was awesome. Absolutely wonderful to see that. We dubbed that as Ted's Typhoon. Off you go. We dubbed that as Ted's Typhoon, and for those that don't know, Ted flew in the maiden flight of Blackjack. So just before it was had that new livery, the Union flag livery, it's registration plate, yeah, why not? They got reg plates. It was Zulu Juliet 914. It was made to be as part of the Aggressor. It had a green bat on it on the tail as part of 9 Squadron. However, they decided to use that as the display jet. It got sprayed, and then just a few days later, Ted and Flight Lieutenant James Sainty took off May 28th, 2021 at 10:05 Zulu. It was a beautiful flight. You can see it on our channel and our website as well. Absolutely beautiful and wonderful. So that's known as Ted's jet to us. So the Blackjack, as it's known, or Zulu Juliet 914, just because it is the display jet does not mean that's it and it's the display pilot that flies it. Okay, anyone can fly it. So 29 Squadron use it for their, you know, as they're an operational conversion unit. Anyone can fly that. However, if you hear the call sign Anarchy 1, that is the call sign for the display pilot, okay? So it could be just a standard coloured, just a standard grey Typhoon, and if you hear the call sign Anarchy 1, that means the display pilot is in that and will be performing a display. Right, we just had negative words on the radio, so something is going to be taxiing. I'll just find out some details for you. Just hold tight, ladies and gents and teddy bears, we're just going to get you some more info on that. Can't wait to get my new ladder today, it's going to be awesome. How exciting is that? What have you bought today? Let's have you. What has everyone bought today? Come on. What's the first thing you bought today, or anything exciting? Let us know. Oh, this ain't looking good. What's going on here? Why have we got red? Around a bit of green. Let's have a look who we got. So, we got Free Fighter Squadron up next. Oh, Savage Media, you're an absolute legend, man. Thank you so much for that gift. Thank you, £5. Oh, thank you so much. That is absolutely awesome. I'm very, very, just so grateful for all your support. That's a big thank you to Savage Media. All the new members that have just joined, thank you so much. That is awesome. We are just a small military aviation channel, fun but serious at the same time, because we want to appeal to everyone. Oi oi! So Ted, where do you live, mate? Just over there. I'll have to have to do a little video on Ted's home. Mind you, we got you having a cup of tea in 29s. Yeah, we should be very shortly seeing some Typhoons from Free Fighter Squadron. So just before we go and get on with that, just want to say again a massive thank you to all our new members, and a big shout out to Savage Media for all the wonderful gifts and the gifted membership. So just want to welcome all the members. Do tuck into our members only videos. Yeah, that ladder's got to go. But yeah, let us know what you bought today, because I'm buying a ladder. Apart from food, of course. Almost caught that course on, I think it was Nightmare. I'll let you know on all the departure details. Yep, Nightmare 2-1. This is the Nightmare 2-1 flight, Free Fighter Squadron. So, Free Fighter Squadron. Their emblem has like a mythological creature, cockatrice, which I believe in mythology was supposed to be the first creature to fly. So they use that because, if I remember reading correctly, think it was 3 fighter squadron that were able to fly something first. Is that correct? Heavier than air, is it something like that? I read that somewhere, so yeah, I should catch up on my bedtime reading really. So this is a flight of 2, but Nightmare 2-2. So this is Nightmare 2-1. Nightmare 2-2 is playing catch up. If anyone's wondering where the cannon is on the Typhoon, it's actually on the right side, to the starboard side. So we won't get to see much of the starboard side, only on the takeoff and landing. I think it's a BK-27 Mauser. Can fire, what is it? I think it's changeable, or you can change it from 1,000 to 1,700 rounds per minute. 27mm cannon. Bet that sounds good. We'll have to check that out. Ted, got to bring that luck, mate. We've got to get some Typhoons firing at the range. We've yet to see that. We're going to go for it. We're going for it. Nightmare 2-2, taxiing now. Here is Nightmare 2-2. Parts of the Typhoon is made in 4 different countries, and then they put it all together. Hopefully they match. Left wing Italy, right wing Spain. You'd never think that 2 wings on each side, the wings on each side, sorry, are made of 2 different countries. Fuselage Germany, and then we have BAE Systems of Britain. And of course Royal Air Force with the engine, Rolls-Royce with the engines, BAE Systems with the nose cone, the radome. And I think there's another part as well that Italy do at the back. Excellent. Typhoon's going to easily reach twice the speed of sound, Mach 2. And it has a phenomenal thrust to weight ratio, which is why it can accelerate on a climb out, on a vertical climb out, well, up near vertical. So it doesn't need to do like a quick climb. It just takes off in seconds and accelerates. So Free Fighter Squadron, Nightmare 2-2 flight. Oh, there we go. Not sure, Ted. I'm not sure if we're ready for civilian videos yet. Let us know. We're going to do that in a poll, actually. Should we do civilian as well? Should we visit some civilian airports? Because we may just do in January. There's a small airport. I think it's at Boston Airport, Boston City Airport. I think it's called something like that. Ted's going up there on a flight, hopefully. Yeah, like I said, it's not that windy, but now and again, a sudden gust of wind is enough to catch out a beret. Still hear Typhoons on the deck. I can still hear them. So let's see how we're doing. So how are we all doing? Let's have a look. Oh, what we got here? Oh, we got a bit of spammage going on here. We'll get rid of that. Can of Dr. Pepper. Hi Stephen. Thanks for that. Master Diversion Airfields, that's awesome. Tim. Yeah, I know. Ted's a bit scared of that. He said that it's almost like waxing. Thanks a lot, Richard. Beer. Membership, oy, nice one, Steve. Thanks so much for that. But yeah, we We could release some of the footage that we had in when we took Ted out in a bar in Scotland. That was we could do that as well. Which countries? Right, oh, I've got to think of this. Italy. So the 4 countries that built it. So the Royal Air Force, of course. Spain, Italy, Germany. And obviously we got Qatar. We have Saudi Arabia. I think the US have a couple. I'm sure they have 1 or 2. I'm sure of that. I'm pretty sure, but that's not 100%. Salvadora, Angelina, how you doing? From New Jersey, nice one. You're welcome anytime. Gaza, oh yes, and Austria, yeah. Thanks for that, Gaza. Nice one. Of course, they did that amazing QRA display at React. Oh, is it going a bit jumpy? Let me just check. Let me have a look. Let me see what's going on. Hopefully our signal's all right. What are we doing? Oh, it is a bit jumpy, isn't it? Yeah, okay. A bit on the jumpy side there. What is that? Why is it jumping? Okay, I've got a bit of a jumpy stream. I have tweaked a few things, so it was a bit of a hit and miss, trial and error. So might tweak it down and have a look. It is certainly bumping, a bit bumpy, isn't it? Not sure what's going on with that. How's it going with our signal? What we got? We've got signal here. Right, I think I might have sorted that. Let me know. Let me know. I think it should be okay now. Maybe not. No, it's going a bit weird. So I'll just check out the stream issues at the minute, see what's going on with that. Like I said, I've tweaked the quality up a little bit. I've whacked it up more than a notch. So this could be some trial and errors that I'm going to experience. Hope it's running well for you. But I'll have a look once this is taken off. So that was Typhoon 325. Call sign for those interested. Right, let me just go and have a look at our little technical issue, see how that's getting along, and do apologise there for any inconvenience caused. But like I said, I tried to up it a notch, see what we can do with the quality. Always trying to do new things to make sure that we bring you the best. But it's a learning curve, you know, just got to learn as we go. Let's have a look, see what we got. Let me have a look at the stream. Right, let's catch up on you guys. That's correct, yeah, the French Air Force do have the Rafale. Got a few Typhoons inbound. Oregon here, oi oi. Gotta go back to work. Alright, Wes, have a good time. I think it's sorted now. I think I've toned it down a little bit. Wenda, how you doing? Yes, yes. Stephen, that's funny. Nice one. Okay, so who asked that? Steve Sedman. Okay, so across the other side, so you notice like the taxiing, they're close to us on this side and then some on the other side. Okay, so we've got, hang on, here's me chatting away. So yes, the squadron's on the other end. So so they're using runway 25 at the moment. Okay, so if you have 3 and 11 fighter squadrons using runway 25, they're the ones taxiing on the other side. So if they're using runway 25 and you see them here on this side closer to us, that'll be 12 squadron, 29 and 41 squadrons. Does that make sense? So obviously if they're using the other runway 07, you won't see them here, but when they land, that's a different matter. You'll see them come back, but again 29, 41 and 12 squadron will taxi back this way. Apologies there, but I did manage to get that free ship. I was getting excited going into detail like I normally do. So yeah, depending on what runway is in use, just remember that where the squadrons are. So 3 and 11 on the other side, 2, 9, 12 and 41 are on this side. Blackjack. Low approach. Touch it goes. Stunning sight, beautiful. So although the Typhoon is not a stealth jet, it does actually have some stealth attributes. So you can see the intakes there. Now they act, because of the construction, they're an S duct, so you can't look straight into the engines. If you were to stand and look inside those intakes, you can't see the engines. They're actually an S duct, it's called, and it's shaped like an S. And because it hides the compression blades from and the front of the engines, because you can't see them, acts as a stealth. So what gives it away on the radar is the heat from the engines, you see. So because of the S duct, the way it's formed, so you can't actually see inside the engine and see those compression blades that generate so much heat. Thanks to that simple design, the S duct acts as a type of stealth. Does have other attributes, stealth abilities, the Typhoon. Controlled by around about 70 computers, so it's like that is quite impressive. And it's been designed so it can't actually, it's very unstable, but those computers keep it up in the air. Fly by wire. Those intakes, look at them, beautiful. Just zoom in there, get a little bit into the action there. So there we go, the display jet. Wonderful, wonderful displays from Flight Lieutenant Adam O'Hare, aka Paddy. Thank you so much for a wonderful season, Paddy. You're an absolutely awesome pilot, fantastic. It was lovely to see you at Bournemouth, and also to have that tour inside the base. was a very smooth, butter-like landing. Absolutely beautiful. So that was Cobra flight. Shout out to Phil. Oi, oi, Phil. Who's in there? Alright, we're just going to catch up on that stream, make sure my little technical bits have been carried out and done, because I got a bit distracted by that. I was quite worried about the stream after all the sort of like edgy, dodgy, shall we say. So, let me just have a quick check. We'll get Squadron Leader on here, see what's going on. 1 second, guys, be right back, and I'll catch up on all your comments and messages. Let's see what else we got in the skies, who's in. Red arrows are up. Well, oh wow, retro. The Hawker Hunter's up as well. So where's that now? RAF Leeming now, isn't it? Both the Hunters. That was at Scampton. Let me just check the feed, see how it's going. Looking green. Green means good on my little computer. Yep, green means good. So let's have a see. Right, how are we all doing? Thanks, Nigel. How you doing, man? But I was given a flu jab. Oh, well, that'll do. It's free. Hey, bom dia, Joan. That is right, is it, Joan? Bom dia, Joan. Como estás? Bit of Portuguese. Who else we got? Ian, how you doing, man? Oh, it's called a touch and go. Excellent training, and to practice that, really important as a pilot, whether you're in a civilian aircraft or a military aircraft. Touch and goes are very important, and also to burn fuel. Always get rid of that fuel. Reasons behind touch and go: there could be debris on the runway last minute, there could be an aircraft just pulling out and shouldn't, or there could be an aircraft that shouldn't be there, that kind of thing. There could be wildlife on the runway. A quick pull up keeps the pilot alert. That's correct, yeah, the Reds are at Waddington now. Here comes the Embraer from BAE Systems. Right, my scanner's gone awfully quiet, which means I've either pressed something or the power packs come out. We'll have a look at that. But yeah, Scampton closed. Had a closing ceremony, is that right? A week or two ago. And the Reds are now based at Scampton. Sorry, RAF Waddington, Waddo, as it's known, as it's called. And yeah, we'll be there. I'm going to go and check out where they fly and do their practice and training. So I did hear that they were flying and practicing over Scampton still, but not actually using it. But I will check that out. Check out on some forums and have a look, see what's going on, so I can bring you some training throughout the year, because we have done videos of their training as well in the past year. Cool, that's brilliant, Andrew. Thanks for answering that question, because I did have my, I did hear the Reds, oh sorry, I got that info from the Blues. They did tell me that they'll be doing that. Nice one. So they'll be, they're still practicing over Scampton using that airspace, but not actually stationed there anymore. Nice one, thank you. All about being one complete team, the Royal Air Force. And this, the chap in here, making sure the pilots' lives are safe. So it's a really important job, that. Airfield Wildlife Control Unit. Bird strikes can be fatal, so managed to catch some flares being fired, or shots being fired earlier by the what used to be called the BCU, now it's AWCU, Airfield Wildlife Control Unit. Whoa, oh, that bumpy ride. Ted would have loved that. Oi, oi. Nice one. Hello. You all right there? Be right back, folks, just 1 second. Well, the wind certainly picked up a little bit, getting a bit chilly. How we're doing? How's that content coming along? It's going all right, is it? Yeah, that's good, looking smooth. Good so far, I believe. Yeah, looking all right, all good. Alright, these birds have got to go. Ted, how is that still on? Ted. Yeah, we're gonna have to get his other beret, because that is just too big. So yeah, tomorrow we're at RF Marham, we're live, hopefully to bring you some action. And we have a special visit. We are going to the Royal Air Force Marham Aviation Heritage Centre. It's absolutely amazing. Go pay a visit, go and see the lads, go and see the crew that work there. It's outside the base, so outside the gate, so you'll be all right to just go in. They're just amazing, and I'm going to present them their video, and you'll be able to watch that on Wednesday at 07:30 in the morning local time. That fits a bit better, Ted, doesn't it? Yeah, the other one was just a bit too big. So if you just joined us, or if you're new to the channel, this is the Ted Coningsby channel. We are a fun but serious military aviation channel. We specialise in Royal Air Force and our NATO allied nations. That is quite windy, Ted. I'm surprised that stayed on, but that's better because it's a bit bigger. I was wondering what was going on there. Yep. So hit the likes, keep hitting those likes, it helps our channel grow. Subscribe to our channel too, guys. Give us a subscribe, and if you are a subscriber, make sure you hit that bell button. Yeah, that little bell. What that does, it notifies you of our latest videos, when we go live, that kind of thing. It will just give you a little pop-up. We usually do about 3 videos a week. Now we're live. Now that I think we got it, I think it's still going. Hopefully it's still good and you can all hear us. So that's all good. What's that, Ted? Guards march. Oh, okay, mate. Yeah, got to do guards march. Ready? Here we go. flying around there. So what else we got in the airbase? Let's have a look what we got here. So we've got like we said, we've got the Animal Wildlife Control Unit. We've got the red and white caravan. So if you're new, when you see the red and white caravan, that is how you can tell, if you haven't got a radio, what what runway they're using. Of course, aircraft will take off and land into the wind. I'm trying to work out if that's the car or the real crow. No, it's not, it's the speakers. Nice one. And of course we've got the radar. We spoke about squawk codes this morning and the transponder. And that sound is coming from the AWCU unit there. So flight of 3 visual recovery from flight of 3 are on visual recovery. Been learning all about QFE, that kind of thing, and I'll once I've got it 100% up to scratch, I will talk about it to you. We learn as we go. That's how we've learned everything. A year ago we didn't know any of this, didn't even know this place existed. We were just mainly photography but urbexing, and now we're here with the teddy bear. Amazing. So everything I tell you, everything about squawk codes, all these things about the bird control unit, the red and white caravan, everything that I'm telling you is what we've learned along our journey. Fantastic about learning about runway numbers, why they're given. Yep, QFE, all that thing is to do with altitude is what was it, QNH and QFE, that's it. Yeah, we were learning about all these things today, which is all to do with altitude, basically the like with the barometer, how it affects, and the mean sea level, because sea levels rise and change all the time, which affects the altitude. So we learned all of that. I'm not going to tell you all about it today because we're not 100% into that. We're not in the safety zone of telling you all about it, but it does make so much sense when you think about it. Altitudes change all the time. Like whatever level that we're at here, like I don't know, we'll just take 1,000 feet here at Coningsby, it's going to be different 1,000 feet at Lozzie. It all depends on the sea levels. And also the surroundings as well, that kind of thing. So we will talk to you about it when we've learned more about it. But I noticed the hectopascals when ATC call out the QFE, it matches my watch, which is the barometer that I've got here on my watch, which lets me know if it's going to rain or not. But it also has use with pilots, so that was cool. So we should get a flight free soon. Yeah, even squawk codes, that kind of thing. All of this. A friend of mine who worked in Tower ATC he taught me all about the runway numbers and how to pronounce them. When I first started, I was getting the runway numbers wrong. You pronounce the numbers individually. Right, what's this up here? Look at this. What we got here? Well, that looks mean. Oh, yeah. So there's a Warlord flight, so this will be 29 Squadron. Oh, that was awesome with that in the background. Approach. Nice. So it goes back to the main ASP. Get ready for the turn. Love that, the way the sun catches on it. There you go. Here we go. How's everyone doing? Everyone enjoying it? Welcome to the afternoon slot from the Ted Coningsby channel. Right, where is he? Okay. I'm trying to sort my eye out now from that. Hope everyone's having a good Monday afternoon. For those that went back to work today, hope you're having a good day. And if you haven't, well, I hope you're having a good day now. Ted will cheer you up. Ted will be on in a sec. He'll cheer you up. And of course, these Typhoons will cheer you up anytime. No matter where you are, there's always a bird photobombing, isn't there? already out, guys, because I think I've lost some channels by accident. Must have pressed something. Of course, I've turned off. Let's have a look. That's better. Right, we're back on. I can tell you what they're doing now. That's better. Warlord. Right, we're back on. I can hear ATC. Alright, let's sort this out. So a very good Monday afternoon to you all. This is the Ted Coningsby channel, and we're here live at RAF Coningsby. Oh yeah. So low approach. Finally, I can hear I can hear ATC. Low approach. Here we go. Warlord 42. That's better. Warlord 42. That is a call sign of 29 Squadron Operational Conversion Unit. Always like to be in the know, so I can tell you guys and share the info. That's what it's all about. Low approach. Here we go. Touch and go, coming up, Warlord 42. So this is downwind. That I learned the other day. You can easily identify the call sign with match the aircraft. So this is downwind. Gaz will be proud of that. Thanks, Gazza. So touch and go for this Typhoon. Call sign Warlord 42. I think he's going to be a while. I think he's going to do a few more rounds, is he? Alright, touch and go. touch and go. So the aircraft is downwind and he's called out a touch and go. Once a pilot calls down touch and go, the ATC will respond with the latest wind info, such as wind speed. Warlord. That is quite a awesome call sign. What's your favourite call sign? Leave it in the comments. Whether your own, made up. Yeah, let us know. What's your favourite call sign? Or if you were to be a pilot or are a pilot, let us know. Alright, touch and go. Awesome, that. Just bear with me a second, guys. I'm just going to whack a battery pack on this quickly. Or do I? Let's just have a quick look. See what's going on. See how the stream's looking. Still looking good. Still looking good. Look at that. You in 2 ticks? Sorry about that, guys, just need to check something out. another circuit, I think it is. 2 ticks. Awesome. Phew! Sorry about that. I've just bought a new power pack, okay? Like external battery. I bought a second one, and the first time I used it today, it was just so I can stream for like 6 to 9 hours. Why not? You got 9 hours in me. Ooh. So just put it on the laptop, and it wasn't charging. You know that moment when you're sort of under pressure, making sure everything is all good. It just didn't work. It said not charging. I'm like, you what? Anyway, Warlord 4.2 touch and go. So yeah, I had a bit of a scare there, especially when you're live. Right, sorry about that. Just climbing up the ladder. Try not to fall off. Back to the action, touch and go. Pilot felt sorry for me there while doing the battery stuff, but he wants to do another touch and go just so we didn't miss that. Touch and go. Downwind for Warlord 4.2 and another touch and go. And we've got Typhoon 325 inbound. welcome to Typhoon 325. I am experiencing some funny things today. All learning. Just got tangled up in the wires there. No worries, I need to learn all these things. Alright, touch and go. Typhoon 325, touch and go. Thanks for that, Gazza, that's really helpful. I think that was downwind land. Warlord 4-2, clear to land. So, Typhoon 325, downwind, touch and go. So, land in for this one. Final gear down, Typhoon 325, low approach. Low approach, here we go. Typhoon 325 will be landing. So when the aircraft gets to about here, downwind, pilot will call out downwind to specify whereabouts he is. I love that. Thanks, Gaza, again. It's very, very helpful. So I know that's Typhoon 325. Land. Downwind land, he called out. Right. So the Embraer from BAE Systems is about to depart as well. Alright, what we got? Who we got? Right, that's got to go. Let's catch up on all your messages. How are we all doing? Been quite a bit of an action-packed afternoon. It's been quite good. Right, I'm getting a lot of spam. That's got to go. Keep hiding it on the channel, but it keeps coming back. Don't know how that works. Yeah, it does look great in the sunlight, actually. And that, you know, that was it silver lining on the cloud? I love the silver lining on the Typhoon personally. Oh, good on you, UK 001 or UK 0001. Yeah, join. Fast jet pilot, nice one. Hope to see you at RAF Valley. We'll be there. Yeah, wish him all the best. Nice one. Warlord, yeah, nice one. Reaper 7. Scorcher. Hi Alicia, how you doing? Radio Nigel, oi oi! Yeah, you can do that. You can peep over the fair, you can have a look. Yeah, of course. Yeah, touch and go was smooth. And Claire Bear's on here, hello! Oi oi! Oh. How's that stream getting along? How's all my kit? How's it coming along? Is it still green? It looks green, it looks alright. Jazzed it up with a bit of a banner. Oh, I said it was looking good. It's gone a bit hectic at the minute. Hang on. Well, I think that's everyone in. Right, got to say goodbye to this guy. Felix. Call sign for the BAE systems, Embra. Ted, where's your barrow bank? Oh, down there. You're going to leave it there. Let's have a little look. Down here. Clear to take off. Felix 3-4. Here we go. Going back to the Walton Aerodrome, home BAE Systems. going to be some mad colours on this, or at least some glowing silhouette. Right, I think that's going to be a wrap, guys. I think that's it. Dead worry, mate. Well, thanks everyone for joining us on that afternoon episode. That was certainly what a Monday needs. 3 performance takeoffs. That was amazing, wasn't it? I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for tuning in today. Do subscribe, hit the like, support the channel. The more likes a stream gets, it does actually help. Subscribing too will be absolutely wonderful, so please subscribe to our channel, support our channel. And for those that have already subscribed, and for those that are just about to subscribe, hit that button. There's a bell button just down here, notification bell button. Do hit that button, because that will keep you notified of all our latest videos and streams. And also just a big thank you, and if you are interested as well, while I'm saying the thank yous, our Ted Coningsby membership. You get so much for your money. It's only £1.99 a month. Just click the join button and have a look at all the info. Things coming up for the week. So tomorrow we're at RAF Marham. We're going to try and go live there. Wednesday we've got a video uploading. That'll be the video that I'm presenting to the RAF Marham Aviation Heritage Centre. So that'll be awesome for you guys to see. And on Friday we've got a video upload of a Royal Air Force A400M Atlas going through the Mac Loop. First for us, that one. It's a beast, it's a huge one. So we're going to call it a day, we're going to call it a wrap. So thank you so much everyone, have a great evening, see you soon, wish you well.